When we see movies like Raid or The Night Comes for Us, we know we are in for an intense and ultra-violent action with a pinch of a story that sets the premise of all the rest, and we know what are the things that are at stake. These type of films satisfies our craving for a pure action movie with a lot of bone-cracking scenes, close spaces action scenes, gore and brutal violence, which fills up our obsession for action-packed films. Kill is one of those kind of movies which is an action masterclass, which comes so rarely in the Indian cinema. So hello everyone. Thanks for tuning into Cine Samvad. Yesterday, I have watched the most violent and gory action Indian film Kill in theaters, and I am here and eager to discuss the good, bad, and few noteworthy aspects of this film. So, very first reaction that I want to tell you guys about this film is that apart from the opening of the film to set up the situation, with limited dialogues and pure action, this film effectively delivers as an absolute banger with nail-biting and shocking action and killing scenes. This film is truly a game changer in this genre in the Indian cinema. There is not a single off moment in the film when the real action starts. And the plot of the film starts like any typical romantic Bollywood movie, with Tulika Singh, played by Tanya Maniktala, with her younger sister Ahana, and her train tycoon father Baldev Singh Thakur, played by Harsh Chhaya, are travelling back home, and he has arranged a marriage of her daughter. A boy, Amrit Rathod, played by Lakshya, is a commando who loves Tulika, is also travelling in the same train in a hope to win her love Tulika and her family. He is travelling with his fellow soldier friend Viresh Chatwal, played by Abhishek Chauhan. After that, a train is said to be targeted by the group of bandits or dacoits, led by the ruthless Funny, played by Raghav Juyal. He boards the train with bunch of other henchmen armed with guns and dangerous weapons. And Funny's father Beni, played by Ashish Vidyarthi, coordinated this train heist remotely from some other station on the way. After that, some gruesome scenes and unexpected things happens on a train journey, which I'm sure you are not ready for. And this terrifying and edge of the seat journey is filled with lots of action and gore that you need to have a strong heart to experience this. Now, turning to my review of the film, so I think one needs to have a really strong appetite for extreme brutality and gore to digest this film honestly. The makers take each and every one on a journey that you will not forget easily. Film first starts really heartfelt and normal like any other romantic and easygoing Bollywood film. But the things that sets this film apart is that it doesn't waste much time to build up the situation and coming to the main point. It works like a montage of good moments for 10-15 minutes, and here you are for some mood changing and shockingly brutal action movie. Funny was someone who looks so cool and nice at first, and the moment his true colors are out and the revelation happens, you just can't believe yourself how this guy is able to pull this off and is so ruthless and merciless. All the dacoits have boarded the train after placing jammers everywhere. Also by cutting off bogies of the train and have pulled the shutters in the train so that no one can easily let themselves in. The plan was simple, that they need to rob the train even if that requires them to kill someone. The plan was working fine until they start troubling Tulika and her family, and also captures her younger sister Ahana. Afterwards, Amrit and Viresh gets physically involved with some throwy action to protect Tulika and her family from Funny and his gang members. But they could have done it only to some extent, as they are clearly outnumbered against those dacoits. The story moves forward with its simplistic approach and many twists and turns which any good action movie can actually show. The series of heartbreaking things kept happening in the screenplay until a kill title card arrives after nearly 45-50 minutes of the film. And after that, the real madness and mayhem begins, which in turn leads to some of the most brutal and gory action scenes that have ever produced and created in the Indian cinema. The emotions that this film has reckoned inside me are priceless, and one watching every kill will feel them and roots for them. The film shows merciless deaths with jaw-dropping action moments, including the use of fire hydrants in the mouth, use of hockey and the hammer on the body and heads, lighter fluids and other blades and weapons for the most interesting and unique eliminations of the bad guys. Those close spaces fight scenes and killings and the narrow alleys of the train bogies are something that makers have pulled off surprisingly effective within the claustrophobic spaces and delivered the effective sequences by implementing blows after blows with violently engaging mesmerizing visuals. Despite the fact that the setup of the movie is simple, but still, makers have provided interesting twists and turns in this action-packed journey. Film never shows Amrit as someone who is invincible and cannot be beaten down or can be killed. There are many instances in the film where he was beaten down by some of the dacoits he faced, and a fact that anyone who is so intensely trained can easily get tired as well if he gets to fight like 20 to 30 men in that short interval. Also, it is not like that the protagonist Amrit was able to save each and everyone on the train. There are instances where Amrit clearly fails to save various innocent passengers on the train. Film shows every action and situation in most possible and humanized way, and also tries to humanize the dacoits as well in the overall screenplay. Funny is the one who is leading the army of dacoits, and it was clearly introduced that the rest of the dacoits with him are actually his family members or cousins and uncles, with some in their 20s and some in their 30s or 40s as well. The film tries to humanize each and every characters in the dacoits army as well, as they are shown discussing to deboarding the train in many occasions in the film to save their lives. And this is the journey that they should not have taken in the first place. We encounter each and everyone in the dacoits army crying and mourning when they see the dead bodies of their family members as well. But the thing that bothered me the most in the film is that the film never really explores the motivations of dacoits other than stealing money, as they are shown discussing and taking a name of Baldev Singh Thakur as their target, but it was never clear why they are looking for him. Also, as the set design and the fight choreography was excellent, it was never clear and never very specific where each of the brawls are actually taking place and in which train bogie the characters are actually in, as there is frequent movement and shutters closing in the screenplay, and as an audience you only gets to follow the head smashing and body piercing action scenes. A big shout out to the action director Seong Ho for choreographing such intense and interesting fight scenes in the film. So in my opinion, there was a plenty of room for the makers to explore the secrets behind the intentions of dacoits and to explore few backstories as well. But yeah, no one is complaining, as this was a well executed action entertainer which everyone needs to see once if one can see some real bloodshed on screen. This movie is a prime example that proves that Indian cinema can actually produce good action dramas without much singing and dancing, and doesn't necessarily need big stars to execute and deliver a good film. Now, discussing about the direction and acting performances of the film. So Nikhil Nagesh Bhatt has done a pretty good job in serving a near perfect straightforward action film. With the simple story, director has created an intense scenario by pulling out maximum from each and every scene. He must have surely taken the cultural inspiration from the Indian train robberies in 80s or 90s and blended that amazingly by executing action, empathy and emotions in the whole screenplay. Talking about the performances, then Lakshya as Amrit Rathod totally shines in his debut film. He's clearly talented and knows how to hit strong blows, and by perfectly balancing the action and the dialogues, he has clearly made a mark with this film. Raghav Juyal as Funny was truly amazing and shines through the whole screenplay. Despite the fact that he has that funny guy attitude in real life, he does look menacing with nearly perfect UP accent in the film. Tanya Maniktala as Tulika really doesn't have much to do in the screenplay. However, she has performed well in every scene that she appears. Now, turning to the marks of the film, so I'll give this one an honest 8.5 out of 10. I think the director has tried to put everything in just perfect order in the film, and the easygoing romantic track of the film was cut short, which totally works for this genre. However, film has few trivial issues which can easily be overlooked because the mayhem and the bloodshed that this film offers will make you shiver on your seats and derives excitement within you as well.
अब जिस हिसाब से फाइट चलाता है ना साला, अच्छा ये लोग साधारण फौजी नहीं.
So that concludes my review and few thoughts on the film Kill. In my opinion, the movie skillfully executes all the action with major twists and turns and offers absolute thrilling ride to its viewers. This is surely a must-watch for anyone who loves good action with realistic touch in it. But you have to bear in mind that you will be able to digest extreme brutality and gore on the screen. You too, please share your thoughts in the comment section of the video on the movie Kill, and let's have a healthy discussion around it. Also, if you have enjoyed this review, please show your support by pressing the like button and subscribing to the channel for more content ahead. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at CineSamvad for short reviews and many more cinematic insights. Thank you for watching. We will meet in the next one. Cheers.